welcome to Seeing Through Glass. Yes, I'm still sunburned from car week. I really should have learned by now that my skin hates the sun, but for some reason I keep making the same mistake. But anyway, today is my long old slog back to LA for my flight back to the UK. Car week is over for me for another year, and I'm so sad. Honestly, I've been listening to like really depressing acoustic songs, getting super emotional, because for me, car week is probably one of the best, if not the best, week of the year. I love top marks, I love the road trips we do in Europe, but as an event, as a specific event that I attend, I just adore it. But also, I love being an American. I think you guys have seen that from the content I've been making, that I enjoy my time over here so much, and I will be back. I'm hopefully going to be back in California around October, November time, around SEMA, just for a couple of weeks to do a few more things, and then obviously next year I'm trying to plan to spend a bit more time over here once again. Car week, it's just been an absolutely brilliant week. Some personal highlights, some things that I don't think I'll ever forget. For example, taking a passenger seat ride in a 1958 Ferrari 250 Testarossa during the Pebble Beach Tour de Elegance, and then being crapped on by a bird, like diarrhea bird. I mean, that was one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences, but that whole day was unbelievable. As always, the supercars and the hypercars were incredible, and cruising around with Mr. JWW in this Karpage Huracan Spider, spotting all the different cars, was so much fun. We were just continuously blown away, even though James was horrendously jet lagged and I was sunburnt and tired myself. The cars gave us crazy energy. But throughout the week there were just loads of moments, things that happened on camera and off camera that made it so special. So if you've missed any of the videos, please go back and check them out now. I'll put a link below and somewhere on screen now to a playlist from all my car week videos this year and last year, because I'm really pleased with the videos I was able to make and put out. And as I say, memories I will have for life. I'll be dropping this Huracan Spider back with the Karpage guys in LA before I fly, and big thanks to them for lending to me. I've set up my profile now on Karpage. If you don't know what Karpage is, if you've missed it in previous videos I've done with the Karpage cars, essentially it's a sort of place where you can put all the cars you've ever owned. So go on there, you can see my first car, you can see my current cars, and that applies to anyone. So you might go to a car meet and see someone with a LaFerrari. If they're on Karpage, you can go on and see what other cars they had, see what first car they had. Anyway, it's very cool. Head over, link below, check me out on Karpage. So, what is next? I don't know why my voice is getting increasingly hoarse. This week has been so full on. I've been operating on about 3 hours sleep for the last 7 days that my body's now starting to shut down. But what is next? Vlogari. This is the only thing that is stopping me from having an emotional mental breakdown about the fact that I'm leaving America, is Vlogari. I am so excited about this upcoming trip. If you missed the initial announcement and information about what Vlogari is, this is the follow-up to last year's Vlog Angeles series, which is basically me going off and trying to make as much content as I can possibly do from a specific trip. And this year I'm doing my own tribute tour to the Ferrari 70th anniversary. I mean, of course, Ferrari. So I'm headed to Italy for about 3.5 weeks to tour around and do lots of different things. It's not going to be solely Ferrari focused. I'm not actually going to be driving that many Ferraris, but I'm going to be hopefully filming lots, attending lots of different events, to give you a sort of rundown of the itinerary. Kicking off in Milan, I'm going to be then travelling a little bit further south down towards Rome, the Amalfi Coast, then headed back up in time for the Italian Grand Prix. Although I don't actually have tickets to the Italian Grand Prix, but I want to be there to kind of like capture the atmosphere and see what's going on and maybe blag my way into a grandstand. Then after that I'll be headed a little bit further north, up until probably sort of Austria, Switzerland type territory, maybe meeting up with a few different friends, filming some cool cars in that region. Then headed back down into Italy, Venice, down towards like San Marino side, going to be attending the Moto Grand Prix at Misano, then headed to Maranello for Ferrari's own sort of 70th anniversary celebrations. Not entirely sure what that will include, but hoping to capture some of that. I'll then be headed towards France, popping over to Monaco, Turin, Milan again, before finishing up at the Best of Italy Festival, an event that I went to last year and thought that those are my 3 events, if I'm honest, globally. Goodwood Festival of Speed, Car Week, and the Best of Italy Festival. For me, those are the 3 standout must-attend events every single year, so I cannot wait for that, and I think it will be the perfect finishing point to that trip. So lots going on, lots planned, but lots of holes as well. So if you are in any of those areas, predominantly Italy, but if you're in Austria, Switzerland, south of France, and you've got a cool car that you think it would be fun to film, a Ferrari that would be fun to film, or you know an event, a Cars and Coffee, let me know. info@seenthroughglass.com. I am looking for as many things, as many opportunities, stuff to film as possible, but in general, what is already planned is incredibly exciting. I just cannot wait to get to Italy and have the challenge of just making as much content as possible. This week in America, I've really enjoyed waking up and being like, right, what am I going to make today? Sometimes it's worked out perfectly, sometimes it's gone horribly wrong. I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway, a bit of an update, a way to get super hyped and excited for Vlogari, and a way for me to distract myself from the depressing fact that I'm leaving America today. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it anyway, and make sure to subscribe for plenty more videos to come.